The Caddo Mills ISD Board of Trustees has called a tax ratification election, or TRE, for Saturday, October 13th, 2018. The TRE could generate an estimated $500,000 annually without increasing the total tax rate. How is this possible? It's a penny swap between local tax rates. This video has been prepared by the Caddo Mills ISD. It is factual and is intended to inform the voters of the Caddo Mills ISD about the upcoming election. It will explain what a TRE is and why the Board of Trustees has called the election. Caddo Mills ISD has proposed a change in the tax rate for the 2018-2019 school year that will require voter approval. It is important to note this will require a restructuring of the tax rate, but will not increase the tax rate you pay. Local taxes are collected and go into two different funds or pockets: maintenance and operations, or M&O, and interest and sinking, or INS. The M&O pocket pays for the everyday operation of the district, including salaries, books, and building maintenance, while the INS pocket is similar to a mortgage and can only be used to pay the debt on school bonds. Our current tax rate is 104 on the M&O side and 0415 on the INS or debt side, for a total tax rate of 1455 for every $100 your property is appraised. Because the school district is requesting to raise its M&O tax rate over 104, the state of Texas requires voter approval. By law, the maximum M&O tax rate is 117, which is 13 cents higher than our current M&O tax rate. The reason for raising the M&O tax rate is to maximize the amount of state funding we receive from the state of Texas. Voting for the TRE swaps the 13 pennies from the INS pocket to the M&O pocket. The reason for moving the 13 pennies from one pocket to the other is that the state of Texas will give Caddo Mills ISD more state funding for M&O pennies than for the INS or debt pennies. This shift in tax pennies will not cost the taxpayer any additional dollars. It will generate an estimated $500,000 in additional revenue annually. If we don't change the pocket to which these 13 pennies go, the district will not receive this additional funding. In fact, for every $100 we collect with these 13 additional M&O pennies, we gain $76 of additional state funding. So we are able to generate $176, and it only costs us $100 in local taxes. If we don't swap the pennies, we leave the additional state dollars on the table in Austin, Texas, and choose not to bring them to the Caddo Mills ISD. The Board of Trustees has set the total tax rate at 1455. You will see this amount on the ballot. If a majority votes for the 1455 tax rate adopted by the board, we will generate an additional $500,000 annually. Based upon this plan in the upcoming school year, there will be no increase in the Caddo Mills ISD tax rate, whether the tax ratification election passes or fails. The bottom line is this: if the TRE passes, the M&O tax rate will increase to 117, and the INS tax rate will decrease to 0285, which keeps the total tax rate at 1455, and the school district will receive an estimated additional $500,000 annually. If the TRE does not pass, the school district will not receive any additional funding. The district and the Board of Trustees have called the tax ratification election, but the voters are the ones who decide the outcome of the election. Early voting begins Wednesday, September 26th, and continues until Tuesday, October 9th. Election Day is on Saturday, October 13th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Voting locations can be found on the district website, as well as administrative and campus offices. All eligible, registered voters are encouraged to become informed and exercise their right to vote in this important election.